trusting myself, not good for my health. You mess with my heart, now you're the reason why. Do you remember when you said do not tell anybody?
Hello, Netese Cloud Music in China. Hello, China. Ni hao, China. My name is Charlie Puth, and it is a pleasure to announce to you, all the great people of China and on Netese Cloud Music, that this is my first bedroom sessions. Even though my bedroom's upstairs, but this is my studio. I'm gonna perform a little mini concert for you guys. I'm going to show you around my studio how I make music, all my little stuff. I think my dog is here somewhere. Yeah, he's sleeping. That's okay though. And hopefully it's super interesting to you guys. And yeah, let's get to it. Oh, and then we're gonna answer some questions too, because you guys sent in a bunch of questions. They gave me a list. I'm gonna read them off. We're gonna have a lot of fun. All right, see you in a second. There we go. Hello once again to all my fans in China on Netese Cloud Music. My name is Charlie Puth. I am in my home studio, which I'm going to give you a brief tour of later. All the ins and outs of it. And I'm here by myself, and I have my all-time favorite piano. I'm gonna roll up my sleeve. I have my all-time favorite piano with me, the Fender Rhodes. It's a very warm sounding piano. It's vintage, which I love. So it's really, really warm sounding. And I never get to do this. I never get to just play music myself. I usually have a band with me, behind me. So this is a rare opportunity to see me, all in its glory, performing 4 songs for you. And I hope you like it. This is a song that I wrote in Asia. And we're gonna drop the key a little bit because that's fun and it's mellow. Oh, listen to this sound, it's so good. If you know this, sing along, please.
I just heard you from the one you've been looking for. I wish I would have known that wasn't me. Cause even after all this time I still wonder why I can't move on just the way you did so easily. Don't wanna know kind of dress you're wearing tonight, because holding on to you so tight the way I did before. I overdosed, should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Ooh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore. What was all living for? We don't talk anymore like we used to do.
I love it.
I just hope you're lying next to somebody that knows how to love you like me. There must be a good reason that you're gone. Every now and then I think you might want me to come show up at your door, but I'm just too afraid that I'll be wrong. Don't wanna know if you're looking into his eyes, because holding on to you so tight. You sing it. I overdosed, should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Ooh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. You sing it.
That's a mistake.
We don't love anymore. What was all of it for? We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Like we used to do.
I never get to do that. I love it.
Don't wanna know kind of dress you're wearing tonight. If it's giving it to you just right, the way I did before. I overdosed, should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. Like we used to do. Like we used to do.
I'm gonna clap for myself, but thank you. Sip of water. You must stay hydrated, China. Netese Cloud Music. If I were to write a song for Netese Cloud Music, it would be Super Happy. Because people in China are very happy. It would go.
Netese Cloud Music. Oh, how I love Netese Cloud Music. If you want to listen to some music, you must go to Netese Cloud Music. Oh, Netese Cloud Music. Pretty good. Netese Cloud Music.
They were probably like, can you just please play your songs? Don't write songs about us. Oh, goodness. This is another song. And that's how I'm going to start that. This is another song.
I'm only one roll away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. Call me baby if you need a friend. I just wanna give you love. Come on, come on, come on. Reaching out to you, so take a chance. No matter where you go.
That's where you sing. It goes.
I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. Come along with me and don't be scared. I just wanna set you free. Come on, come on, come on. You and me can make it anywhere. But for now, we can stay here for a while. 'Cause you know, I just wanna see you smile. No matter where you go. alone, I'm only one call away. Sing it with me, China. I'll be there to save. Then on May, I'm only one call away. And when you're weak, I'll be strong. I'm gonna keep holding on. Don't you worry, it won't be long, darling. When you feel like hope is gone, just run into my arms. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. I'm only one call away. I dedicate that to you, China. I love you very much, and I do miss you all very much as well. I've said this in a couple of Chinese interviews, but my favorite dish that you guys have, and I've been trying to find it in America, is the crispy duck with the sugar. I was staying at the Shanghai Peninsula, and across the street was this great restaurant. I don't remember the name of it, but I went with some family friends, and I had my first proper Chinese food meal. And it was super special because, oh my gosh, that was so much fun, because the next day we were headlining, my band and I, we headlined the Mercedes-Benz Arena, and it was the best show ever. You guys were so much fun to play for, you know all the words, and I love how everybody got up at the end and sang along with me. It was really, really special. So thank you for being there, and I can't wait to come back and do 5 nights in a row. Backstage, I haven't told anybody this yet, but backstage at that show, you guys, the Chinese people treated me very, very well, and they gave me a recording studio backstage with a gym, but like a, you know, a gym, and I wrote part of my next single that's coming out really soon. So thanks, China, for the inspiration. But this is my last song that I put out, and I like it very much, and I hope you do too. And even though I can't hear you sing along with me, I can feel you sing along with me, because I know you're watching this right now. I can see your dog right in the back there. Hello. I'm gonna be so happy if that's actually true, but I'm gonna do an extended intro. This piano is so nice. I love this thing. Run around, throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause you knew that I'd call you up. You've been going around, go around every party in China. Cause you knew that I'd be at one. That didn't rhyme, but it doesn't matter. I know that trust is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. Oh, and now I'm all up on you. What you expect? But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. Ooh, dun, 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 dun. You've been running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up. Maybe another right is standing face to face. You already know that you won. Hey, I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you. What you expect? But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want mine. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. Sing it. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. Hey. What are you doing to me? What are you doing, love? What are you doing to me? What are you doing, oh baby? What are you doing to me? What are you doing, oh? What are you doing to me? What are you doing, oh? I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you. What you expect? Sing it. Rubato. You just want attention. You don't want mine. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you, over you. What are you doing, love? What are you doing to me? Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. Ooh. Thank you. Sip of water. Thank you. I hope you all are staying super safe. I don't know who's on the roof right now. There's someone just made a noise. I hope you all are staying super safe. I have one more song for you, and then you get to see my bedroom tour. It's been a pleasure playing for you all. I have one more song for you. This is a very special song to me. And the reason why it's special is because the way that it came about, I was approached by Fast and Furious to write the song for the movie, the ending of the movie back in 2015. And they asked if I had anything, and I ended up, I was writing something for, I was writing something for myself, kind of a remembrance anthem.
from my friends, and it just happened to go very, very well with the Paul Walker situation of how he passed away, and remembering his legacy. And I'll never forget it. It's like all the stars lined up that day, and I signed my record deal because of this song. This song brought me to China for the first time back in 2015, and I got to see a part of the world that I had never seen before, and it was really, really special and super inspiring and really pushed me musically. You know, I really owe a lot to my Chinese fans. I really love you all so much, and you're so innovative and constantly pushing me to be a better musician and write better songs, and I want to just make you happy, and this song definitely made a lot of you happy, and that makes me happy. So I'm gonna do a version of it right now. This is called See You Again.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Why'd you have to leave so soon, yeah? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me when I needed you the most? I play it back over and over and hear your last words. I know you're in a better place, but it's always gonna hurt. So carry on. Give me all the strength I need. So carry on. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, 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 Let the light guide your way. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Yeah. And I see you again. tell you all about it when I see you again. I've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Thank you all so much for coming to my mini concert. I'm realizing that I have lots of tidying up to do in the background, and I kind of realized that at the very, very last song, but shows you that I'm real. Again, I love you all very much. I'll see you for the next section of the video, and I can't stress it enough. I'm so excited to come back to China. Wo de Zhonggao. Wo de Zhonggao, I think. That means I love China. Love you guys. Goodbye. For now. Hello there. Welcome back. This is going to be the studio tour portion of this video. And it's very hard to hold the camera like this, but oh, that's better. We're going to do it. So we'll start over here. Actually, let's start outside. There's no furniture in here yet, so just bear with me. This is my favorite piano. This is a Steinway & Sons Steinway D, and we're gonna play a D in honor of that. That's how full that is. It's awesome. It's a really cool thing. It's actually autographed by Elton John that says, "Dear Charlie, love what you do." Signed Elton John. It's very, very cool. It's very long too. It looks like a piece of furniture. Anyway, this is a cool painting. And when you walk into the studio, this is the first thing you see. You have to keep it at a cool temperature, 69 Fahrenheit. Because I have all these keyboards, which I will show you. There's my dog. He says hello. You can't really see him, actually. He's kind of hiding in the blanket. But you have to keep it at a pretty cool temperature in here, even though this is pretty cool. When I press this button, this opens up. There we go. Now you can see it. To a wonderful, luxurious, it's not done yet. It's gonna be a fire pit over there and everything, but this is it's pretty cool. The studio's right here, and I can walk out. Very, very cool. Probably plant some flowers over here or something. Anyway, we're gonna close that because we don't want all the cold air to get out. So, Charlie, say hello. Say hello, little doggo. He's tired today. Look at this paw. We're gonna start right here. This is a Rhodes 88. This is what I was using to perform just a little while ago. What I love about this keyboard, it has very, very juicy, thick chord sounding things, and you can adjust the vibrato, which goes, hold on, okay. There's that. Let's start up here. This is the Yamaha DX7. Kind of a late 80s, early 90s keyboard. Used a lot on Hall & Oates records, George Michael records. So that's pretty much why I fell in love with that, because I'm a huge George Michael fan. This is the Roland D50. Kind of a similar situation. To me, the thing with keyboards is the older they are, the better they are, because there's imperfections. Like sometimes it'll just randomly go out of tune, and it's kind of nice because everything on the computer is so perfect and you want those imperfections to balance out with the perfections to make it nice sounding. This is a DW8000 by Korg. This came out as dusty. Jeez, what happened here? Very cool keyboard. This is the second program sequencing sampling keyboard I ever got, the Yamaha Motif ES7. I got it in 2004, and excuse me, has a very, very important place in pop music culture, especially in the early 2000s, along with this keyboard right here. This is the Korg Triton Studio with a CD burner. I don't know if you can see that. I got it in 2002, and I had to wait about 5 weeks to get that CD burner because I always wanted to make my own CDs, and I was 11 years old when I got this. I still use it today. I use it on We Don't Talk Anymore. I've used it on Attention. It has great sounds on it and unusually good string sounds. This is the Prophet 5. I got this because a lot of my producer buddies got this. Very, very good for bass, very thick sounds. This is a Juno 106. It is the sibling to the older Juno 60. I put these two keyboards together because they're probably the most used in this collection. Juno 106 I used on Boy, Done For Me, Attention. Same with this keyboard as well. They're all fantastic keyboards. I actually have a lot of similar keyboards, like this Moog right here. It's the Mini Moog, used for bass sounds and everything. And over here, I have its older brother, which is the Polyphonic Moog, which has stereo capability, which the other one doesn't. So I haven't used this one on too many records yet, but it's very hard to use. But it's very, very cool. That's a keyboard just laying on the ground over there. That's a laptop. That's my Charlie Brown mouse. That's my bathroom for all the guests that come in here. It's nice. Has one of those fancy toilets too, which is pretty cool. Just looking around. Here we go. This is worth showing. This is a Telefunken U48 microphone, and I record my voice. I track myself. I record myself. I hit record and then sing right here in the chair that I'm sitting in, so it's super easy. I can make the beat at the same time and record, so it's pretty instantaneous because I've actually never done very well with an engineer, like someone else recording me in the room, because I need to touch the mouse, and I need to, I'm a perfectionist and I mess up a lot. So I could just go right here and be like, la, la, la. It's super easy. And this microphone goes into the 1176 by UA, which is a great compressor, into the Chandler preamplifier. This silver box basically amplifies all the sound going out to the two Focal speakers. They're wonderful speakers, or as the professionals call it, monitors. They're just super crisp and clear. I've mixed Attention, I've mixed See You Again, I mixed We Don't Talk Anymore, One Call Away, Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye on the smaller version of these speakers. But now I got the big ones. This dial here is connected to all the keyboards, so if I need to, let's say I want to record the Juno, but then I want to quickly switch to the Juno 106, it goes, this is coordinated with all the keyboards, so I can switch pretty seamlessly throughout them all. Forgot about the Mellotron, made in Sweden. Very, very, very famous, used on many artists' records. Very, very good keyboard. Not the original one, but pretty dang near close to it. Really, really nice. I want to say hi to the dog again. Say hi to Netese Cloud Music, Charlie. Yes, my dog's name is Charlie. He's a good doggo today. Yes. Look at these ears. So cute. Let's see here. Subwoofer for the bass. That's what bass sounds like in my mind. These are hard drives that hold all of my music. They are probably the most valuable to me ever. Look how pretty that is. So I get to make music, and in the background, I get to hear all the sounds of a waterfall. And finally, one of the most important things is the real book, which if you play jazz music, you know. It's handwritten tunes that you can go on any jazz stand and just play with your jazz band. It's kind of symbolic because that's what I started with, and now I have all this. It's pretty cool. This is a good angle right here. So that concludes the studio tour. Let's answer some of your questions, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Okay, China, Dongbao. I love China. Netese Cloud Music. We're going to do a little Q&A right now. I'm going to lower my chair, and you guys sent in some questions, and we're gonna, well, when I say where, I mean me. I'm going to do my best to answer them, hopefully in a way that you like. Charlie, I think we should get started. Oh, he's sleeping. He's such a good dog. Anyway, what does a Charlie Puth quarantine day look like? Well, Netese Cloud Music. It is looking kind of like this. I'll usually spend, like yesterday, for example, I spent most of my day in this chair, walking around from time to time, editing vocals, tuning vocals. And when I say tuning vocals, for everybody who doesn't know, I sing into this mic, and then I tune each word so it's close to perfect. Or if I really like the timbre of my voice, if I really like the way it sounded, but I was a little pitchy, which can happen even though I have perfect pitch, I'll tune it up and kind of make it sound perfect with the instrumentation. It, to me, is the difference between, I don't know, a good song and a very, very bad song. I need another hobby. I do like cars, but I don't know. I really enjoy making music. So, how do you stay positive during this isolation period? I think like everybody, we have our moments, but I'm a huge fan of smells. Like when I'm having a down day, I like to surround myself with great smelling things, and it just kind of triggers my brain to feel a lot better. For example, this smells amazing. I think this is from the Mercer Hotel in New York City. So good. And look at that, I'm in a good mood, just like that. I usually, I'll probably order some really good food tonight. I'm not a very good chef, but I'll probably get something that I love, like a pizza, and, probably drive around. I'm in the same boat as you guys. Anyway, have I discovered or learned any new skills during this time? Yes, I learned that I can do this with my forehead. Look at that. It's my hair, but isn't that crazy? Bet you didn't know that, China. How about that? Also, I feel like I've become much better at making music. The pressure is kind of off. I can just relax and make music that I love to make. So that's pretty cool. Do I cook during isolation time? It's very, very funny that this is being asked right now. As I just said, I'm not a very good cook at all. I have my chef named Jen who cooks for me. She's been cooking for me for a minute. And my favorite dish, I don't know. I mean, I love everything she makes, but I love pizza. Oh, I love pizza so much. I love just plain pizza. I used to eat that every day. Now I can't eat that every day, or else I'll not look as lean. But I love pizza. Domino's pizza. I think I had pizza in China once. Do I exercise at home? Recommend us one routine workout move which is easy and effective for people who want to start exercises at home. I can do that. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, this is what my trainer tells me. You can grab like water bottles. Like picture I had another water bottle right here. For like, or you could get weights as well, but like you could pick like anything, like bags of stuff, and just lift up, down, up, down, up, down. And it might not seem like a lot, but when you do it 100 times, up, down, it's actually pretty hard, and it gets you really cut. You could do sit-ups. I do standing planks by resting my elbows on the floor and just squeezing my abs. If you want to like get a good tone midsection, all you have to do is just squeeze. It sounds ridiculous, but you just have to squeeze your abs. So there is that. And I'm trying to think what else. That's pretty much it. That's really, and then bam, it's really diet. I mean, I want to eat as much pizza as I can, but I can't because I have to be in shape. What is the first thing you want to do after the stay-at-home order is lifted? Okay, I'm thinking I have my answer. I am a very introverted person. I like to spend a lot of time at home, and now I have no choice. I have to spend time at home. So because of that, I've become a little bit more extroverted. I'm like yearning to go hang out with friends. So when all this is over, I'm never, ever, once again, going to take for granted, going out. Even if it's somewhere that I'm not sure if I want to go to, I'm always going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm always going to be like, okay, could be fun. If it's something I really don't want to go to, of course I'm not going to, go to it. But I'm going to think twice next time because there's just some fun things to be done. Any message you want to share with us during this special time? It sounds cheesy, but it's just not to give up. China is a very, very special place to me. It's a very special place to a lot of Americans, a lot of people around the world. And we can't wait to come back and travel and eat your delicious food and see your beautiful city skyline. I've had my best meals ever in China. I'm talking a lot about food. Maybe it's because I need to eat lunch. I should probably do that. But that's just to stay positive as much as you can. How do you connect with your fans when there are no tours and shows? I was just thinking about this the other day, and I'm not going to lie, I get a little tripped out when I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, are there going to be concerts ever again? Are there really going to not be any concerts? And I know there will be, but there's this great thing called social media and the internet and the need for entertainment and music in this world. So even though the times are weird right now, people are wanting music more than ever. So that's incredibly motivating to me that people are just at home ready to hear the newest, latest, and greatest from any artist they love. Hopefully me. Love me. I'm the best. Kidding. It's super motivating. And oh my gosh, when we're ready to come back to China, me and my bands and my whole crew, the show is going to be 10 times more special because we will have just yearned to be there for so long. We will have been waiting for so long. Gotta stay hydrated. Have you made any new music while at home? If so, how is this different from making music in a studio? Well, I always have made music in my own studio. I've actually never made really anything good in a studio where, I mean, I've finished songs in studios. Like, I finished the song How Long Has This Been Going On in Canada. But I came up with the idea in a hotel room. It's like I almost want to make music in rooms where I know people are going to probably listen to them, which is why I make music on airplanes, in cars, because I know that people, I need to like get into the vibe. I know that people are going to be in those things listening to them. Not a lot of people are in recording studios every day, if that makes sense. I'm just grabbing this. Okay, cool. There was a plug that was not in there. But yeah, I made tons of new music, and something that's very, very interesting is that I've made, usually music is in 440 hertz, and I've been experimenting with recording in different key ranges. So instead of 440, I go, and it's like 430 or 440 or 450. It makes the song sound a little bit different, and it kind of makes it sound a little bit 80s, which is kind of the musical vibe that I'm on right now. How do you keep your creativity at home? I try and walk outside. I live in a neighborhood, so I can walk around, thank goodness. But I walk around the neighborhood, and it's pretty cool knowing that I can just get back home and be inspired outside and come right back in here. I have a hot tub over there. As I showed you before, I have this little water garden. There's plenty of things. There's eucalyptus trees. There's plenty of things to be inspired by around here, which is really, really awesome. Here it is. Okay, so I'm looking at my computer screen, and I have so many windows up. Just how do I usually start making new music? Does it always start by piano? Well, I can show you. Hold on a second. Let me see. Session. So what I usually do is, you can't see it on the computer now, but it's loading up my template, meaning it's loading up all my vocals. It's loading up all my favorite piano sounds, and it takes like a second. But once it's loaded up, because I have a very fast computer, I open a new track, and maybe it's like an instrument track. And let's find a synth here. Let's do this one. I don't know why it always makes me log into it. Okay, so I'm activating the plugin. Sounds really complicated. It's not. It's authorized now. Ooh. Let's turn that. So I usually, for me to come up with an idea, I usually go through different sounds. No, actually, no. Ooh. And if I hear a sound, I'll immediately think of chords right away. So I'm actually coming up with, this is actually a pretty good idea. so everything. Oh, that's actually a good. I gotta remember that. That's actually a great sound to write to. Yeah, I always start off with a synth sound or something in my head, and yeah, that's pretty much how it works. And then I put little drums in. And I actually have a drum folder. I'll play you some of it. Where's my drum folder? Do I not have my drum folder? Charlie sounds. Here we go. So these are just my go-to sounds that I use. Like this is a clap. That's a really good snare I made. Ooh. That's a kick that has a transient before the real kick. I'll do it again. Really cool. It's just a great kick. Open hi-hat. Shaker. Great snare. Like these chords a lot. This is a 90s piano that I recorded. It's delightful. And yeah, that's pretty much how I come up with songs. All right, next question. You have posted some videos on socials that you were playing some new music and beats, and they're quite different from your previous releases. Are you trying to make new music styles? Yes, that's kind of what I answered before. I am trying to make something. I'm never the type of person that's going to be like, oh, I have to make a See You Again Part 2. F sharp. And, oh, I have to, make another Attention. I want to always break the mold and do something different, which is why I'm very excited for the song you're going to hear pretty soon. My first single, which I'm very excited about. Which genre would you like to try most for your new music? Maybe not for like my project specifically, but I've always had a fascination with country music. I really love country music. And that's a perfect question to lead into this one. You've collaborated with Gabby Barrett for a I Hope remix. Tell us more about this. It's very interesting, and the story's a bit anticlimactic. Sorry I'm sitting like this. It's just very comfortable. Gabby has a great song called I Hope, which... I hope you're both feeling sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you both need the one by the end of the night. I love a run-on sentence in a chorus. And I love the chords, like when they go to the... I love that so much. And I just DM'd her and I was like, hey, can I sing on this with you? I wish I wrote this song. And then she wrote back and said yes, and I, like a crazy person, sent her something within the hour because that's how much I love the song. Super nice. Really, really nice girl. Very talented girl. What has one of your favorite collaborations been? The one you haven't heard that I did with Elton John. Which artist do you want to collaborate mostly with right now? There's a lot of artists I want to collaborate with, but Justin Timberlake is still up there. I haven't conquered the Timberlake yet. I want to really... That would be super cool to get in with him, because he shares a lot of the same musical ideals that I have too, and layering of vocals and such. Oh, the window, where'd it go? I was flat. Another great way to go into this question. We're all amazed by your excellent perfect pitch. Thank you. When did you discover it? Is this related with your studies at Berklee College of Music? maybe Berkeley has made a huge mark in my life for the better, but I discovered I had perfect pitch when I was 4 years old. Well, I saw that I had perfect pitch when I was 4 years old because there are videos of me singing. There's this song called Cheeseburger in Paradise, and it goes, it's in D major. Cheeseburger in Paradise, Paradise. And I would sing it. There's a video of me singing it at 4 years old in D major. So I must have always had perfect pitch. It's pretty cool because I can produce songs in my mind and kind of take them out of my mind and put them into Pro Tools. So that's very, very, very useful, especially when you're working with an artist that wants to move quick, like me. But Berkeley was one of the best experiences of my life because it brought a social aspect to music that I was missing. It made me feel like I could relate to people because I went to high school, I was the only musician, and I went to Berkeley and there were a lot of kids like me, and it was just an amazing experience. Plans for new music? Yes. Very, very, very soon. My first single, I don't want to say when, but it's going to come very soon. I'm very excited. Most memorable thing from your last China tour? Oh my goodness. Playing the Mercedes-Benz Arena and then going to eat the best meal of my life. I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but China's beautiful city skyline. There was a Ferris wheel, I think, in the background. There were a lot of colors. It made me fall in love with China, and I just love China. I love China. I love you guys. And anything that I'd like to say to my Chinese fans, stay strong. This is a very, very weird time right now. But we're all going to get through this, and I'm right there with you. We're all your favorite artists are at home as well, and we're all going to get through this, and it's all going to be okay. So hopefully we'll be back very, very soon to play some music for you. But until then, I'm going to release some new music so you can learn it, and when I see you guys in person, you can sing every word for me, and I'll love that. Also, thank you to Netese Cloud Music for doing this. Everybody give a round of applause for Netese Cloud Music. Come on. This is a great thing that they're doing. I love you guys as well. And yeah, that was a great Q&A. Thank you so much for your questions. So my bedroom session with Netese is coming to an end. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was very informative to you. I've never done anything like this before, but it was super exciting for me. So I hope you liked it very, very much. I love doing this for you guys. We're in a very strange time right now. I know we're going to get through this together very, very soon. Remember to keep good personal hygiene, to wash your hands, all the good stuff, and take care of yourself and the loved ones around you. I really hope I can go to China one day and see you guys again very, very soon. I love you all very much. Mwah. Look out for new music very, very soon. Bye. Love you guys. Okay. Hello, everybody at Netese Cloud Music. Ni hao, China. Wo de zhong gao. Wo de zhong gao. Wo de zhong gao. That's how you say it, I think. It's a very, very pretty day out today. There's the sky. I wanted you to get a good look at the sky. I have my chickpea snacks. They're very good and healthy. They have protein. And yeah, we're gonna get to this.